Hello guys and welcome to another profile tree video. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Hostinger website. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So just a quick little overview on Hostinger itself. Hostinger is a web hosting service provider known for its affordable and user-friendly hosting solutions. Now it caters to a wide range of users, from individuals creating their first website to businesses needing reliable hosting services. Hostinger offers a variety of hosting options, including shared hosting, VPS hosting, and cloud hosting. Each of these are designed to meet different levels of resource needs and technical expertise. So just to further explain the variety of hosting plans, with the shared hosting, this would be ideal for beginners or small websites, where resources are shared with other websites on the same server. VPS hosting offers a more powerful and resourceable hosting platform, and this is more suited for larger sites or those needing more control. Cloud hosting is a combination of shared hosting with the power of cloud resources, and that provides scalability as well as reliability. Now, just to add to the Hostinger's web hosting services, I would say the affordability, as I've mentioned before, is pretty good. It's known for its competitive pricing, making it a go-to option for those on a tight budget without significantly compromising on features or performance. We will take a look at the pricing plan later on in the video. Another great factor or key aspect to Hostinger itself is the user-friendly control panel. So Hostinger has developed a custom control panel that is simpler than the traditional cPanel. It's designed to be more intuitive, especially for the beginners. Performance-wise, Hostinger promises reliable uptime and good loading speeds, and it's crucial for maintaining a good user experience as well as SEO. With this, you've got global data centers. So with data centers in various locations worldwide, that means Hostinger ensures faster loading times for international audiences. So nothing is slowed down when you are using this platform. Another great factor of Hostinger as well is the customer support. We'll take a look at this closely with the pricing plans, but it does offer a 24/7 support through a live chat and email, which is particularly beneficial for resolving issues quickly. Now do note as well that the customer support, you do also get priority support, and it's depending on the plan that you choose. Again, we'll take a look at this with the affordability as well as the different pricing plans that is available with Hostinger itself. Now, what else does Hostinger have to offer? It's actually got a website builder integration, and this is the Hostinger's website builder. So I would say that there's 4 great points about the Hostinger's website builder. Firstly, its functionality. So Hostinger's website builder is an integrated tool that allows users to create websites easily without any coding knowledge. So that's the technical expertise that you don't need to know, which is great. And it's especially suited for beginners or those who need to quickly set up a simple yet a very effective website. So for the sheer fact that there is a website builder and it does have AI integration as well, and you can do multiple customizations with it, I would say that Hostinger's website builder is fairly good for its functionality. Now, the second point that I want to mention is the drag and drop interface. The website builder features a drag and drop interface. Again, another great feature for those who are still beginners. And as well as that, it enables users to add and arrange elements on their web pages intuitively. Again, this whole process of designing a website makes it very straightforward as well as visually accessible. We'll take a look at that later on in the video when we're taking a look more in detail of the website builder's editor. Third point is the different templates that are available. So it offers a variety of templates which users can choose from based on their design preference and the type of website they're creating. So you can filter out a bunch of different categories depending on the business type you have. And these templates are 100% customizable again, and that allows for flexibility in design while also maintaining a very professional look. Another bonus is the responsive design. So you'll see this later on, but you do have desktop, mobile responsiveness, as well as tablet responsiveness. So the designs created using Hostinger's website builder are very responsive, meaning they automatically adjust to look good on both desktop and mobile devices. And we all know how important mobile devices are now for the responsive design, as most of the users are now on that platform. So as well as the areas that's mentioned with the website builder, there is also a content management system integration as well, and this is WordPress integration. So the first point to the WordPress integration is WordPress optimized hosting. Hostinger provides hosting solutions that are optimized for WordPress, which is one of the most popular content management systems. This optimization ensures enhanced performance and security for WordPress-based websites. And you'll see this later on, and how cheap the pricing plan is and hosting for WordPress integration is. The second point I want to cover is the one-click installation. So Hostinger offers a one-click WordPress installation feature, and that simplifies the process of setting up a WordPress website. This is particularly beneficial for those users who are new to WordPress and want to get started very, very quickly. So that's where the one-click installation comes into play. Third point is the WordPress performance. So the hosting environment for WordPress sites on Hostinger is configured for speed as well as reliability. And that ensures that WordPress sites load quickly and run smoothly. And with that said, if you are very unsure and you may need a little bit of help, the fourth point is the support and tutorials. They've got a mass amount of help with the fact that, yes, it's WordPress as well, but on top of this, Hostinger provides dedicated support for WordPress related queries, along with tutorials and guides to help users manage their WordPress websites effectively. And on top of that, the amount of tutorials online are very, very common. So if you are stuck on a particular area, your question is more than likely answered on a forum or a YouTube tutorial, or of course some of the tutorials that Hostinger provides. So overall, I would say that Hostinger stands out for its affordability, its user friendliness, and strong support for WordPress websites. And as well as that, just to add to this, I do like the fact that Hostinger has its own AI website builder. You simply just type in the text that you need and it'll build a very basic website, and that is very effective for those who are just wanting a quick and easy setup. So I would say on top of this as well, since its integrated website builder makes it great, that also means it's a great choice for users who want to build a website easily without delving into code. So no technical expertise is needed. While its WordPress integration offers a robust solution for those preferring to use the WordPress platform, whether you're a blogger, small business owner, or running an e-commerce site, Hostinger services are designed to provide a reliable and efficient web hosting experience. So with all that said, for the different hosting plans that they have, and as well as the pricing plans that they have for the website builder as well as the WordPress integration, let's delve deeper into Hostinger's website platform. So firstly, this is the initial look to Hostinger itself. You do get quite a bit of promotionals as well, so I would suggest to hop onto it as soon as you can, whether you're looking for a hosting platform or whether you're looking to build a website on this. So starting off first, I want to go through the different hosting plans that they have. So you can see that they have web hosting, they've got cloud hosting, VPS hosting, and email hosting. Now, if you want to gain some more information on some of the web hosting that they have, you can see that they have different plans here like single, premium, business, and cloud startup. So we're starting off with the single, it's £1.49. So that includes one website, you've got standard performance, 50 gigabyte of SSD storage, you've got your weekly backups, one email account, unlimited SSL, and 100 gigabyte of free bandwidth. Now, as it goes up to the stages here for the pricing plans, of course the price becomes a little bit more expensive, however, not too much. So the difference between single and premium, just by £1, and premium to business is again £1.20, and of course with the business and the cloud startup, there's about a £5.30 difference on that one. So that is pretty much how the pricing goes towards it. But of course, the more you pay, the more features you'll get. So just to demonstrate, here we've got premium, and with this one, it's got 100 websites. So compare that to the single, which is only one website, and that's saying that it's the perfect option for beginners. But you've got 100 websites, you've got standard performance, 100 gigabyte of SSD storage, weekly backups, all the way until you got free domain. So that's one thing about the premium, is you do have a free domain. And the only downfall to this is you can't actually set up a business plan on this. So personal websites and portfolios, you could see that that's all it's limited to. And that means that the WooCommerce plugin is not enabled. So you'll see here, so not recommended, limited support, suitable for small stores selling up to 10 products. So that's what it's saying. This is not recommended. Now, if you compare that with the business plan, which is £3.69 per month, you can see if I hover over the question mark there, support stores that sell up to 100 products with features such as standard product types and single language storefront. So you can see the differences between the four here, and it's saying that this is the most popular option in terms of a web hosting plan. So that's the business plan, and of course that gives you access to the WooCommerce plugin, and then with that WooCommerce plugin as well, it is paid for. So that's why it's great to have it on Hostinger, since you are pretty much just paying for it all at once. Now, it does have several different features as well, as you could see. So with the no-code website builder, yes, it does have drag and drop. Yes, it does have AI website creation. You've got AI copywriting tool, AI heat maps, AI SEO tool. Again, we'll look at that later on in the video once we're in the editor. And it pretty much has all of that for all of the plans. So there's no difference at all with any plan that you choose for the no-code website builder. Now, in terms of the security for each one, it does have security for each of the plans, apart from one which is missing, the free domain, who is privacy protection. So all of them more or less have standard protection or enhanced protection. So with the first one there, which is the single and premium, you can see there that you have standard DDoS protection. However, you do have the benefits of a web application firewall, you've got Cloudflare protected name servers, you've got malware scanner, and secure access manager. So you've got all of those to view. And then on top of that, you've got your security here for the business and cloud startup. And with that, yes, it's got enhanced DDoS protection, web application firewall, all the way down to free domain, who is privacy protection. If you want to know a little bit more information with service and support, so this is what I was referring to earlier on in the video for the overview. So this is with the priority support. You can see for the first 3 plans, you actually don't get that priority support. However, if you do pay the last one there, which is the cloud startup, you will get that priority support. But I wouldn't say this is a big deal, more for the fact that you're already getting your 24/7 customer support. This would only occur, the priority support, if you are a bigger business. So you can see if you want something more reliable, something fast, then I would recommend to use the cloud startup. So that is pretty much that. And then of course, if you select the discover more, it gives you a bit more information on the technical details. Details that you would really need to know is, yes, it's got 2 databases on this one. However, the other 3 have unlimited databases. So it wouldn't really matter too much if you're only creating a beginner or personal website for the technical details. You've also got the DNS management, cache manager, powerful control panel as well, and multiple PHP versions, as well as Git access. So that's very good to see as well. So not too sure if this one contains the backup. However, some of these will have backup as well for your website, which is another thing that you will need to have. But overall, that is the different pricing plans that they have to offer in terms of the hosting. Now, if you are also interested and you need some form of domain, of course you can't have a website and not have a domain. This is something that Hostinger also provides, so you can actually search up for a domain name if need to. If you already have a domain name, you can just transfer it straight to the website, so you also given an option here. But you can see you do get provided with different types of domain names. One where you've got your own website name, .co.uk, .com, online, shop, pro, or XYZ. So very, very simple one. So even if I search a profile tree and select continue, you can see that there is an available domain name and it's profiletree.io, and that's $32.99. But if I did search up .com, you will see that it is already taken. So, which makes sense, of course, we already have that domain. Now, it does give us several different options as well for other ones, like profiletree.site, profiletree.io, which we've seen earlier on, .top, .ai, .pro, and so on. So, several different options in terms of picking out a specific domain name that you want. So that's another cool thing that Hostinger provides, which is a domain name search. Now on top of this, you do have the two main ones that we're looking at here, which is the website builder and the WordPress integration. But I'm going to go ahead and log in now and just showcase what the website builder looks like. So you'll see here that we have a couple of websites. So we even have one that's a WordPress website, and I'll showcase that one as well. So we've got at the minute 5 websites. So that means with the plan that we have 95 more websites that we can build on. Of course, that just requires us buying domain names and of course having some sort of hosting on it, but we actually have paid for the hosting on that one. Another thing to note as well is if you want to use Hostinger itself, you will have to have a payment plan set in place so you can use Hostinger itself. So if you want to create a website, so you'll be brought to this panel here, go ahead and select add or migrate a website. Then you can see that it'll ask for you to select a hosting plan. So we already have the premium web hosting and we also have Cloud Startup. So 2 of the good ones there, but I'm just going to go for the premium web hosting one. So that's the one with 100 sites, and select this plan. Then it'll ask you what is your website type. So you've got 5 different options here, which is online store, blog, business, portfolio, or other. Other being a particular business website that you may have. So let's just say digital marketing. Hit continue, and then once that is up, you could see that it'll ask you to either create or migrate a website. Now if you want to create, you could use AI with this, so this is building your website with AI or WordPress, or you can transfer an existing website to Hostinger itself. So 2 different options there. Now you can skip this completely and go and create an empty website. So 3 options overall. Preferred, I would say just go ahead and create a new website if you don't have a website already. So this is where you get to select a platform. So you can see we've got AI Builder as well as WordPress. Now with the AI Builder, you have personalized AI generated website. You've got beginner friendly, no code required. So no technical skills in order to build a website. You've got included e-commerce solution as well as dedicated live support team. You also get a little bit of a video introduction on how to do so. WordPress there on the other hand, more customization options, e-commerce plugin available, lots of tutorials online. However, you will need that technical experience. So do note that when you are choosing WordPress. So you can see what it's most recommended for. AI Builder, most recommended for business and portfolio, whilst WordPress is most recommended for blog and online store. So you can take your pick pretty much. Both of these platforms will handle a business online store. So I'm going to go ahead and select the AI Builder. I'm going to go ahead and select. And then this is where I can use an existing domain or buy a domain name. So that's my options to add my desired domain name. So I can, of course, use profiletree.com if I need to. This is where I can transfer. So that is using an existing domain, as you can see. And then if I select continue, then that's, you can see the provider there and the expiration date, and then I can click continue. But one thing to note is it has to be disabled for where it's existed to with the name servers. So I would probably just leave that for now. So of course that's where you choose your domain name. So use an existing domain or buy a domain. We also do have the option to choose a domain name later. So select to work with a free temporary domain. You can change it later. So we'll just go for this one. So it's in medium purple dinosaur. So we'll go ahead and select that one. So now that'll redirect us to the website builder. Here we can either choose AI to create the website for us or choose the different templates. So this is the ones that I mentioned earlier on in the video. So this is where you can categorize your business. So you can choose all templates, so fashion, technology, e-commerce, community, popular templates, photography, entertainment, travel, restaurants, blank templates. So you've got a load of different categories to choose from depending on your business. Say I'm a photographer and I want a photography-based website. I can either choose to try the AI website builder, or I can choose the following templates that are available. I would say that these templates are simple yet effective. If you're wanting to create a website within a matter of minutes, if not 30 seconds if you can, then you could just choose one of the templates that Hostinger has already created. Now you got a couple of options there, as you can see, or a few options, sorry. Just like so. And depending on what you want to do with your website, you can either create a e-commerce platform or a non-e-commerce platform. So again, that all depends on the pricing plan that you have selected. So once you are satisfied with a particular template, you can go ahead and preview this template and start building on that particular template. So very simple, as you can see. Scrolling down, just a very simple photography website. Now, from what I've mentioned earlier on, it does also have responsive design or responsiveness. So all designs are mobile friendly, and that ensures that the websites look and function well on all device types. You can see that we have the desktop version, as well as the tablet version and the mobile version. So you can see how it flows well with the overall site. Nice, simplistic, and easy to navigate. So again, multiple different choices there. So that was a non-e-commerce based website that we chose, but you can choose an e-commerce platform as well. You can see, again, several different options. You're not really short on any templates that you pick. So this is a nice one that we have here. So we'll go ahead and preview this one. Again, responsive to all devices. So nice and simplistic, as you can see. Got a little bit of animation there for the background, like a parallax. So if you keep scrolling, so basic website, but it looks really, really good. It does what it needs to do. So if I select buy now, so you can see that the checkout is disabled in preview mode. That's when we can start building the website. So say that none of these templates are sort of your thing, then you can go ahead and try the AI website builder. So I think that this is pretty cool because you can create a website just in the matter of minutes. So just start creating. So if I enter a brand name, so say amazing food and drink, just like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and select a website type. I'm just going to say that we are a blog website. So this is where you can use either some of the content you already have. You can use ChatGPT to enter some information in or a description about your business. But we'll just say that we are a blog website that provides recipes and food videos. Recipes and food videos on our... Okay, we are a... So website type blog, we'll just say we want to create a website that provides recipes and food videos as well as blogs on the latest food trends. So apparently that's a great description. Now you have personalization settings as well. So you can go for minimalistic, modern elegance, cosmic vibe. I might just go for minimalistic or modern elegance. And with the colors, I'm going to choose my color palette. So that's good. For the blue here, I'm going to go for 33 BC 77. So 33 BC 77. So that's just a green. And all I need to do now, so you can see here that don't worry, you can always update your colors on your site later. Pretty much what that means is you can actually just customize everything on the website builder itself. If you're not satisfied with the site, you can always delete it and start again, or choose a template. So just go ahead and create a website, and I'll go ahead and skip until this is not completed. So you can see it's a nice simplistic website design. You have the responsiveness design for the mobile and the desktop. So it even shows you the different steps that you need to do. So let's have a look. You've got options to edit heading text, update image, edit paragraph. So pretty much just gives you a journey on how you could modify your website. Works the same as any other website builder. You can add sections here, just like so, and some of these are designed website or design sections, as you can see. So you can have an online store where you can sell as well, testimonials, and so on. So pretty cool stuff. So I can just add a testimonial there if I wanted to. Or if I'm not happy with that, I can go ahead and delete that section completely. So we'll actually just add that section in. We'll just add the testimonials in. We'll just say people actually like some of the stuff that we have said. So we'll just do that. Newsletter. So this is the footer. And I can generate images if I wanted to as well. So it's pretty much got its own like DAL-E. So if I just said create an image with chef cooking food, a kitchen. So let's see if we can generate this. So again, there is a lot of AI implementation with these website builders at the minute. So here's a website there, or a image, sorry. So it's fairly good for what it is, but I'm just going to go ahead and remove that. So I'll just hit Control Z. But you can see that there's several different options that you can generate images with. So again, let's just say we only have 1 out of 4 credits, as you can see, but you can buy more if you need to. So only really do use it if you need to. So if you want to customize and add elements onto your website, again, very simple and easy to do so. So we've got our hero section here. Left side is adding elements. So you've got options from text, button, add the bag, image, gallery, video, and so on. So several different options there. And you've also got your pages navigation. So currently we only have blog and home. And we've got our website styles. You can see where it's actually used the color green that we wanted. And we've got our different blogs here where I can just add new posts. So again, simple to create and add a website or blog to the website. And these are the different AI tools as well. So you've got AI logo maker, AI blog generator, AI heat map, and AI writer. So you can check out the logo maker. It'll just open us up with a new page. And these are a few examples of some of the types it's created. So we can create one ourselves if we need to, or we can just use the AI. So there's a couple of different options here, so I can just click on one and then select download. And that download is free, so you can use that for the website. And then if I click on the header, edit the header, edit header, and then logo, replace that image, and I can actually upload a file. So you'll not see it on my screen now, but I'm just going to go ahead and upload a file on here. So I'll just extract some files, and then let's see if this will work. Open that up. Okay, so I can select that and close that. You could see that it's added the logo. Now I can change the logo width, make it a little bit bigger. Now with the position, I'm happy enough with that. Menu spacing, just like that. Now the style, can have it hover. Let's see what's normal. So there's a transparent header, or okay, so I'm just gonna have it hover. Just like so. Layout, menu item spacing, we'll just do 48. Sticky header, and then we'll put that to the right. So simple website. And then this is where you can edit images as well. So add the style, you can add corner radiuses if you need to. That'll just shape up the edges. I can replace and change the images. You can see that they've got their own free images to offer. So several different non-copyright styled pictures. But it's always best to add your own images if you can, especially if it's your own content as well and you're trying to promote your own business. So you've got the AI writer as well. So just say intro to amazing food and drink. So we'll just say generate text. So there's a little bit of an intro. And then that means that I can customize and modify that. So drag and drop. And then I can just put this in like this. Let's just say for that, delete these two images and then bring that over just like that. Okay. And then edit the text. And instead I want it to be aligned to the left side. And then this one I'll align it here. Edit that button. And then the style, I'm going to have a corner radius to it. Just like so. Maybe a little bit more. Just so it's obvious. And say around 10. So a bit more of border radius there. And then this is where I can change the hover color as well. So fill color, I would say that it's going to go white. And the text color will go black. Border color will be none. Like so. And animation. So fade, slide. So that's sliding up. Scaling. And you can see if I hover over it, it changes color. So cool. Happy enough with how that looks. Nice and simple. And I'm going to add a section here more about just images. Let's see if we can try to get anyone to just view the website straight away. Let's see. So the background, I want to go for a image, and I can add a image overlay. Go for free images and cooking. So cooking. And then we can go for something that's landscape. See here, and then we'll go for this one, add that to the page. That'll take its time, shouldn't take too long. edit section again, replace image, free image, cooking. Let's try it again. So these are all Unsplash images, just so you guys know. Fixed background as well. Let's see, why is that not changing? Okay. Okay, so it's just having an issue with adding this particular image in. Okay, yes, I agree. Okay, so it's just a little bit of an issue, but you can add your own images in. Let's just see. Okay, so I think that was just a image that in particular wasn't working for us. So that means I'll just change it and just go for this one. Okay. Then that means with this one, I need to change the style to white. Change that to white as well. Now with the style, I want to change this. Okay, so something like that. And then I think the background is a little bit too much, so we can apply an overlay. We'll go ahead and replace that image again. So it's pretty much just working with the actual website itself. You just want to view what works right, which doesn't work right, and then let's see, edit header. So instead of having a transparent header, here we go. Okay. Header background, hover, text one. Okay, so that looks okay so far. Social icons, we'll add those social icons in. I'm happy enough to do that. And then add them in color white. So there is some of the header text. We'll go for white. So of course then I need to change my logo and style. Header color. So when I change just like so, edit text styles. So it is pretty much just working with the overall site itself. Edit site style when it's hovered. I want to make sure it goes green. So 33 BC 77. So I want it to go green. So profile tree. So what we have here is I want to go ahead and change that. So select edit header. Gonna go to logo, replace that image, and from the image that we got from here, I want to go for a white color. So that change that to white. Text, I'm gonna change that to white as well. And instead of profile tree, I'm gonna say amazing food and drink. Food and drink. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and download that. Let me just have a look at, okay, I'll pick this one and download that. So now I'm going to upload file. I'm going to go back to what I have now. So extract here. Okay, yes to all. Then logo, see if we can get our logo, our new one, which is going to be a color white one. So select this. So amazing food and drink. Expand the logo out a little bit more. So that's as, I suppose I can do it as 190. So 190. And menu spacing, we'll just keep it 0. So you can have that right in the middle if you need to, or right on the very left. So I think that works well. That looks a little bit better. Let's see if there's anything else that we can do for this. So snap to elements, row gap, no, we're happy enough. There's anchor as well. So anchor, that's another thing to note is, if you want to have an anchor, that only occurs if you have several different sections, one page website. So if, say, I have a hero section or more information on the top here. If I click on that, that'll just bring me down to more information. So just like that. But I'm happy enough with how that hero section looks. And of course, this is where you can start editing posts and making the website a little bit better. So let's see with the background on this one. That's the section. And actually move that down. Edit section about us. And then of course with the layout, color background, section color. Now the only thing that I wish this had was a little bit of a gradient color. I think that is one thing that it could have had, which would make it a little bit better, I would say. But regardless, I think the website can still look really nice. And then AI writer, again, talk about food. Food and drink. So generate text. That'll give me more about food and drink. And then bring this up. Bring this up. Bring that up. Just like so. And then I can just move that back a little bit. And then I can actually change the section height. Just like so. And then change this. Bring that down. So you can see how easy it is to build a website. It's not going to be overall hard to accomplish. Anyone can do it. It will just take a lot of time and effort. So, but of course, if you are willing to put the effort and time into a website, then of course, you know, it will all be worth it. So learn more. Okay, so happy enough with how that looks. And then we'll edit that text. Again, we'll do this one. That's a little bit better. Just like so. Again, we'll edit this image. So instead of this one, we'll go for food. Food. And we could do this one. Just like so. Instead of the edge, I want to add some corner radius into that one. Like so. And of course there are shapes as well. So if you are feeling that you want to add some shapes onto it, you can do that as well. So there's a couple of shapes that you can choose from. Just like so. Or you can choose none. So that is pretty much all to show for the Hostinger website AI builder. Now, in terms of the actual WordPress builder, I will quickly show that to you guys now. So this is pretty much it, where it brings you to an admin panel and you have pretty much everything that you would need for a WordPress website. So you have your usual, you've got dashboard, you could view your posts, media, pages, comments, and so on, all the way to plugins and appearance, so you could even change up the themes if you want to. Building the site's easy enough, you've got your customize there, and of course you can add the plugins like Elementor to have that side of the drag and drop website builder. But that is pretty much the setup. It works the same way, so you go through that process where you select WordPress instead of the AI builder, and then that enables you to go and hop onto this and build a website. So very, very simple, very easy to do. So guys, that pretty much reaches the end of the video. If you found this video helpful, let us know in the comment section below. We'd like to know what you think. But other than that, I'll see you guys for the next video. Thank you very much for watching.